So that previous lecture put emphasis on what I said a minute ago. I said I'm one person who, when I die, God itself come and get me. So when this is all over and I pass all the tests, then, and when I get with a lover, then you'll see me on my knees again, praying to God. Because basically, God is here with me right now, and God is my lawyer. So there you have it, folks. God came to get me, to take me wherever he got to take me. But right now, court order is going on. So with that being said, God is with me, basically. Long story short. And that's why y'all don't see me getting on my knees. So if you go back to when I was on I in the building, I pretty much stayed on my knees praying. Because I was going into the dark night of the soul. See, the dark night of the soul, for me, which would be spiritual court, didn't actually kick in until I actually quit the drugs. You can't go into the dark night of the soul an addict or a drunk or with any low vibrational tactic. It's just like any other court case. You can't go to a regular court case like that, can you? You can't go in the spiritual court case like that. So what happened is if you continue to live in them low vibrational ways, they're gonna eventually just kill you, take you out of here. The spiritual realm in general. So you might die a mysterious death. You might die this way, die that way, die this way. It don't matter how you probably die. You were scheduled to die anyway because you refuse to go to spiritual court. How do you go to spiritual court? By cleaning up everything, becoming whole. Becoming whole. Not no sexual issues, none of that. No drugs, no drinking, no low vibrational tactics, period. You gotta go into spiritual court. And you can't go into spiritual court until you done stop all the low vibrational stuff. Like I said, you can't go into a regular courtroom like that. So that's what this is. See, I just helped deaths down. I just saved a lot of deaths. I didn't. God helping me bring clarity to the situation. Just saved a lot of deaths. Now we know why these mysterious deaths. Now we know why these deaths, because somebody misguided us because we forgot God a long time ago. We stopped believing in God a long time ago, my people. Almost to the point where we even stopped respecting energy. And then we started purposely taking on all this bad karma and injustice as if nothing's supposed to happen to us. And then boom, there you go. Mysterious death, mysterious poverty, mysterious crimes, all kind of stuff just randomly happen, almost as if justice and good, you don't got good karma, but almost as if justice don't even live no more. There you go. That almost destroyed my people. And thank God for this information and this clarity. We can work on balancing this out. We can work on balancing this out. Oh, Bobby. We can work on balancing this out. Thank God, my people. So y'all all pray and y'all all meditate. All of you. Don't ever act like you too good to pray. How dare you? How dare you saying that you done came all this way, and now that you know this information, now you know why your life is in a ruckus. Now you know why your life is bad. Now you know why your life has been no good. And now you know not to blame God for your no good life. Your life isn't no good because of the fact, your life isn't no good because of the fact that you've been trained to violate karma by committing injustice acts, and your own ancestors is no longer protecting you no more. Now see, this gonna rule out right here, ancestral worshipers. I don't never want to hear my limb say that again. I want you to delete that video, honey. Throw it in the trash can. Now, this is what I want y'all to get now. I'm showing y'all an orderly fashion of things. Don't ever show your ignorance like that. None of us. It's the way thinking like that, acting like that, reacting to that, and talking like that is what got our people in these awful situations. We need somebody to sign us a check. We can't get no business. We got no business about ourselves. We don't know how to raise our family. We can't stay with one family. We making kids all over the place as if we animals. And done got used to it, bed to bed. Now I want my good singers out there to get a song up. So bed to bed, bed to bed. You know, do it. Just make the bed to bed song. Cause that's all we've been doing. We are embarrassing ourselves as a unity. And it needs to stop. And please stop doing it for money, because at this point, it's embarrassing. You can't eat no money. Y'all can't eat no money. Y'all be ashamed of yourself. And you can't eat the lover. Well, I don't know what y'all really got going on in that department. Just forget I even said that, because who Lord. But anyway, y'all got a lot going on out there for money and sex these days. It's like y'all sacrificing what you need most in life to do the most irrelevant stuff every day, all day long in your life. Stop. That's a sure sign, a clear sign that you are binded to somebody's float. And you need to go back and unseal your heart and save your soul. I just showed the whole world out there, even if you sold your soul, I showed you how to go back and get your soul. After I showed you how to go back and get your soul, you refused to go get your soul because of the money that you sold your soul for. Y'all be ashamed of yourself. And then when you get to hell where it's weeping and gnashing of the teeth, you just are crying and crying, and God help, God please help, oh God, oh God. But you had all this time on earth to unseal your heart and get your soul back, and you refuse to go back and get your soul. Just because of the money you sold your soul for. It's time for my people to wake up. Thank you, crows and buzzards. It's time for my people to wake up. Y'all see all them crows in my yard, and y'all say, buzzards in my yard, 3 crows, 3 deers, No, we are the reapers. It's multiple reapers. It's all kind of this reaper town. It's 3 reapers living in this house. This is royalty bloodline. And don't ever forget it. It's a crow for each reaper. That's what that means. Now, anyway, when this is all over, God gonna take this jacket off me, and then I can get married. You see the orderly fashion in that timeline? You see how perfectly and perfect synchronicity that is in this timeline? Once I'm out of this spiritual justice, once I'm out of this spiritual court, then they gonna take this jacket off of me. This reaper jacket off of me. And then I could get married. If you get married with the reaper jacket on, you guess what's gonna happen? That's what my lover is waiting for. That's what's stressing her out. She probably don't understand where the delays is coming from. She probably racking her head saying, oh man, this is what you need to do, and this is what I need to do, this is what, and you keep doing that, honey, but you really, the most important thing you need to do is pray and meditate hard every day and let God work it out his way, and may God's will be done, because it's spiritual court going on, and as long as I'm still in this dark night of the soul, we can't get married anyway, because this Reaper jacket that I got on. Now, my people, we starting to understand why we not truthfully connected to this pipeline. But we finna get connected, and we gonna work together as a unity, and we gonna be a unity, and we gonna grow together as a unity, because we know we could be a unity, because as a unity, we learn that we can kill each other. As a unity, we learn that we can sacrifice each other. As a unity, we learn that we can sacrifice each other for money and get it together. So as a unity, we can build with each other, and as a unity, we can grow with each other, and as a unity, we can save one another. I don't care who you think you is out there. It's no one greater than the other out here on this earth. All God's children are treated the same. We are all fairly equal. You can elevate through prayer and meditation and get good luck and fortune. They have royalty fortune. You just got to pray and elevate the right way. So now you know why you ain't supposed to be blaming the white folks or any other nationality. They ain't nothing but the gatekeepers of that situation. Same thing with women. We out of control, and we got to get ourselves back into control in order for us to not act like animals anymore. And then them doors are open, and you won't have to worry about the gatekeepers anymore. This is the true and honest process of freeing ourselves. Somewhat, it's still a little clouded. I ain't got it all, but being by myself for so long, and embracing God, and embracing prayer, and embracing meditation, I'm up there. And I'm enjoying being up there. I'm enjoying being sound-minded. A sound-minded high is the best high in the world, and you better know it. I'm so high, I can hit a blunt right now 2 times and feel like I smoke rocks, and I ain't never smoked rocks before. That's how high I am right now. Oh, wait. The music will be out of control. I already know. I can go to my man, SD. Hey, man, let me hit that with you. I ain't gonna hit it twice with you, because I already know you got that good stuff. I'm gonna hit it twice with SD. And then, wait, it's over. Somebody throw the microphone before I embarrass myself, or before I crawl over in the corner and get scared to death like Smokey on Friday in the pigeon coop. For real, bro. Just give me that microphone so I can let these downloads out. That's how I am. That sound-minded feel real good. But at the end of the day, the more serious part of the whole situation and the reason for it is this dark night of the soul. So I'm telling all my people, the beautifulest thing about this situation, the most important thing that I want you to learn about this situation, and the most thankful moment in this situation for me is the fact that I acknowledged that I was going into the dark night of the soul, and once I got into the dark night of the soul, because most of us don't even know what in the hell is the dark night of the soul. I knew it was something wrong when I actually realized I was in the dark night of the soul before I even knew what the dark night of the soul was. So I went up to other nationality, told them I was in the dark night of the soul, and it was like they faded out my life like Star Trek. They touched their shoulder, they touched their chest, with their left hand and just disappear. Friends, lovers, and all. Dark night of the soul, it's like they looked at me and teleported. And I knew then, I better go study what dark night of the soul is. And I advise all my people to do the same thing. Gangsters or not. No matter who you is. Spiritualist or not. Religion or not. You better go study it. Because it's time to bring these laws back into effect. And it ain't witchcraft. And it ain't devil worship. And I'm pretty sure they got a worshiping book about that too. Sit down somewhere. You got so many books about worship. It's to the point where, but you worship money though. You who will tell somebody this is worship, this is such and such worship, this is such and such worship, and this is such and such worship, and probably got a church with almost 100,000 people in it, making twice that much a week. $1 a head, 100,000 people, Sunday and Wednesday, you add it up. But you sit out here and put all this is worship, and that's worship, and this is worship. And you got so many books of this is all worship. All this is worship. All that is worship. You got so many books talking about this, so much stuff is worship. People can't even live a life because of all these worship books you got. And you yourself not knowing that you worship money. Oh, I said something then, dinner. Go sit down somewhere. You who want to keep our people disoriented and discombobulated with all your nonsense. My people, let me tell you something. It is so easy for us to sit on our tails and not do nothing. It is so easy for us to not read. Some of us go to church every Sunday and Wednesday, and our Bibles got dust on it. It is so easy for us to not even study and learn for ourselves. Surely I tell you the truth. You better learn for yourself before you try to rule out anything. You can't trust nobody but God. You have faith in people that they'll do the right thing. I think it even says it in my brother's book. Don't trust nobody but God. Ain't nothing but programs around you. You have faith that they'll do the right thing. I got faith that my wife will do the right thing. I got faith that my friends and my family will do the right thing. I got faith that my lover will do the right thing. I got faith. That's it. And I put the rest of my energy in God. I got faith that my producer will do the right thing. I ain't got no producer, but if I had one, I got faith that my producer will do the right thing. And I want to tell my limbs out there, you part of my tree. Archangels. And it's time for you to step it up. Don't wait on me to get out of here to teach you. You go ahead and you learn it. I got faith in you that you can learn anything. It ain't nothing gonna taint your mind. Ain't nothing gonna steer you away from God. If anything, it's gonna bring you closer to the divine. It's gonna wake you up to the divine. And if you're religious, don't you be ashamed to study for the divine. If you're spiritualist, don't you be ashamed and scared to study for the divine. You'll go up there and you search for God diligently with all you got. If you got to do it secretly and keep your friends out of your picture, then you do that. You do whatever you got to do so you can learn about God. Because ain't no angel of mine gonna not know about God the right way. So while y'all sitting there waiting on me to get out of here, you need to be elevating because I'm not gonna hold your hand. I got things to do. I'm 5 years behind on what I love to do. I'm not holding your hand. I ain't holding no lover hand. I ain't holding no friends and family hand. I ain't never had none of them. I'm a whole guy hand, and we gonna have fun together. Now,